Congratulations!
Hello my younglings, this is the Youngling Society. Welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. In the last episode, we reached here to Nasty's world and we took on Nork Cove and Twilight Harbor. And in this episode, we are finally going to take on Nasty Nork. The finale of Spyro the Dragon. And there he is! You are not going to be taking on Nasty Nork yet. There are a total of 500 gems here, but no dragons, so don't worry about that. And I would recommend that you start getting all these gems. It makes it a little bit easier to deal with, and don't worry, Nasty Nork's attacks don't really hit that often. They're pretty easy to dodge, so don't worry about that. A lot of your first gems are just going to be out in the open here. And now, the main gimmick. You will be chasing these guys for keys. These keys will open you to more and more areas of Nasty Nork's lair. And you can actually do more. There's that one door that we just passed, and Nasty Nork is standing on top of a door itself. So this key will open up this door to have another key, guys. I just find it funny that he's just taunting you behind the door. I'm pretty sure you can actually hear him behind the door. I'm not for sure though. Okay, got him. That second round was a lot better. And lastly, we're going to be chasing after Nasty Nork. The guy is surprisingly nimble for being, you know, how big he is. So, I would recommend not trying to get every single gem on your first attempt on your first run through. You will get a chance to go back to get all these gems you missed, so don't worry. Just flame his butt and he'll run to the next area. At this point in time, this is when you go back and get any gems you missed. I did miss a few, so mostly she's gem containers. But make sure you don't accidentally die going back to all these areas. It's not really fun. So, 400. We only have 500 left. We are almost done here, and this is literally taking us 2 minutes. The thing about Nasty Nork is that, once again, the bosses in this game aren't hard. They really aren't. And, therefore, Nasty Nork does not fall in this category. But this part, I either do perfectly, or I fail at. These platforms will be slowly going in to their little, like, holes. I am going a bit slow here, but we are fine here in the end, and we...
You're toast, Nork.
That's it, the fight's over.
Sorry I took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
And with that, really kind of anticlimactic ending, Spyro the Dragon ends. And this is such a fun game, guys. I love it. Like, even though that ending has a lot to be desired, and that literally took us like 2 minutes, an entire fight, it's it's still a really fun game, and I actually really enjoyed that last fight, even though it's really easy. These crowds are pretty cool too, even though they're like exploding with massive explosions. Also, yes, Spyro did say that we did have some gems to get. And you might have noticed in Nasty's world there was an extra dragon head. There was an extra dragon head, basically. And we will be tackling that. I don't know. With how short this episode is, I don't know if I want to keep it with this episode only or have it be a bonus at the end with this video. I'm thinking of just making it a separate video, which kind of sucks because this video will be a bit short, not bit, shorter than most, which, it's kind of sad, but, I'm trying to make up my mind, like, right here, right now, but, this series, like, looking back on, like, at the moment, this was a really fun series. I think, I've been kind of thinking and waiting, like, oh dude, how's my let's play of like the first game I ever played going to go? And I think it went pretty well, in all honesty. I don't know when. I know for a fact that I am going to let's play the second game at one point. I don't know when. I don't know if it's going to be later this year or next year or when, but I am really looking forward to just playing this game. And a few Norks, but no sheep. We are returning home. But there's one last dragon to talk to. Magnus.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will not open until you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
But would you look at that? Look, he's at 100%. So, in the next episode, we'll be taking on Nasty's loot. And I remember this level can actually be a bit long. It's not really hard or anything, but it can be a bit long. So, with that, thanks for watching all my Young Links. This has been Young Link Society, and we'll be doing that next episode. Basically, if you guys are wondering how the next few things will be going today, after this game's done, after this is aired, the next the next video will be the loot video, and then after Spyro is done, I'll finally finish up Kirby Nightmare Dreamland with the boss rush. So, with that, thanks for watching on my Links to Young Link Society, and see you all next time.